everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Bio by Dash. Today's lesson is fertilization in human. This is actually the second video I'll be uploading under the lesson human reproduction. So if you find my videos helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Okay, let's begin with the lesson now. What is fertilization? Fertilization is the process where a haploid sperm cell fuses with a haploid egg cell to form a diploid zygote. So this is the haploid sperm cell. Haploid sperm cell fuses with the haploid egg cell and form a diploid zygote. Okay, let's start by talking about steps involved in fertilization. During intercourse, millions of sperms are deposited in the vagina. From there, they travel through the cervix, pass into the uterus, and they continue their journey into the fallopian tube. This movement is powered by the beating of sperm's tail and aided by the contractions of the uterus. However, out of millions of sperms that are deposited in the vagina, only 100 of sperms manage to reach the egg. The next step is capacitation. This is a series of biochemical changes that take place in the sperm membrane as they move through the female reproductive tract. During this process, cholesterol and glycoprotein are removed from the sperm head, which makes the membrane more fluid and sperm more active. These changes prepare the sperm for the acrosome reaction, which is essential for fertilization. Now we are going to discuss acrosome reaction. The next step is acrosome reaction. So during acrosome reaction, the sperm reaches the corona radiata. Corona radiata is the follicle cells around the egg. Enzymes like hyaluronidase are released by the acrosome of the sperm head. So these enzymes released, they disperse these cells. Allowing the pathway to zona pellucida. Disperse in the sense, here they disperse these cells like this. Right? Here you can see the pathway open up to zona pellucida. Then at the zona pellucida, what happens? Enzymes, acrosines are released from the acrosome. Right? So these enzymes digest the pathway through the zona pellucida. So here the pathway was digested. Right? These allow the sperm head to make contact with the oocyte plasma membrane. So now here the sperm has come up to the oocyte plasma membrane and the sperm head has made contact with the oocyte plasma membrane. So that is what happened during acrosome reaction. And the sperm head binds to the receptors on the plasma membrane. The sperm nucleus enters the egg cytoplasm. Like this. This nucleus enters the egg cytoplasm, while the sperm tail and the mitochondria are left outside, which means the midpiece part and the tail part are left outside. Then the cortical reaction begins. The cortical reaction takes place to block polyspermy. So entry of the first sperm. Entry of the first sperm, actually the head of the sperm, triggers the egg to release cortical granules beneath the zona pellucida. So enzymes modify. So you know that these cortical granules contain enzymes. These enzymes modify the zona pellucida, so no other sperms can penetrate once the first sperm entered. This ensures only one sperm fertilizes the egg. So cortical reaction takes place to block polyspermy. Usually the female gamete released during ovulation arrested at metaphase 2 of meiosis. If fertilized by a sperm, only it completes meiosis 2 to form a viable ovum and a secondary polar body. Right? So this entry of sperm stimulates the egg cell to complete meiosis 2. So before fertilization, the secondary oocyte is arrested at metaphase 2. Then the sperm entry stimulates the egg cell to complete meiosis 2, forming the haploid ovum and the secondary polar body. Then the sperm nucleus and the egg nucleus swell and migrate towards each other and fuse, restoring the diploid chromosome number, which is 46 in human. The resulting zygote undergoes mitosis and the embryo development begins. Okay, that's the end of today's video. I hope you understood the lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay connected. Also, you can find more study materials on my website, which is mentioned here. Okay then, see you in next video. Bye.